growth, you can see a 1.2% versus 8.1% of the last year. I'll explain the reasons in upcoming slide. The other two indicators are, however, showing a significant improvement from last year. One of the key reasons of slowdown in agricultural growth is the challenging farm economics. You can see a net farm income reducing, and wheat is expected to face the major brunt. Key factors have already been listed. One of the key reasons is a shift of market from government support pricing system to a deregulated free market. And we expect a timely government resolve to deregulate this market in a structured manner. These are the key highlights and challenges facing FFC. Despite the headwinds, FFC has, mashallah, posted a profit of 13.3 billion, a 13% growth. Our dividend and investment income are also supporting our bottom line. We share 40% of the industry production, whereas only 16% of the industry's inventory is held by us. On the gray side, we are facing a long supply market. Liquidity inventories are building up. However, we expect that this is a temporary phase which will be resolved in forthcoming season. An emerging challenge of rising phosphate acid prices, which will be leading towards higher DAP manufacturing costs. This is a brief insight of our flagship project, Sona Centers. We have opened 100 Sona Centers in a very small period of time, which are selling product to the farmers directly. This is our financial overview. Mashallah, FFC's strong financial results, despite the challenges facing the agriculture sector. We have recorded an EPS of 9.3%. This is the profitability breakdown. The core fertilizer business is contributing 61% of our PAT. Now discussing balance sheet. It's a strong balance sheet with a robust and healthy numbers, and you can see the ratios depicting a very healthy position. Now let's discuss our operating performance. Our production reduced by 13% due to the planned maintenance turnaround at our Port Machi and Port Qasim plants. However, we have produced 40% of the entire industry. You can also see the inventories which are building up. This is the situation of our offtake. Urea offtake and DAP offtake affected mainly because of the challenging farm economics. However, our strong marketing efforts led to a rise in our market share from 45% to 49%. In the DAP segment, we are continuing to dominate the market with over 60% of our market share. This is a snapshot of fertilizer industry, and you can see FFC leading from the front, 49% of the offtake, only 16% of the urea inventory held. Certain indicators and reasons are also listed. You can see this glut is temporary of the inventory buildup, and we expect a stronger offtake in forthcoming season. Able to absorb. This is the trend of urea pricing. We have passed on 135 million USD in Q1 only. The benefit passed on to the farmers, and you can see a steady international prices in almost steady international prices in the Q1. Now this is the group financial snap. At the group level, we have posted a 17.6 billion PAT. FFC standalone is contributing 11.1 billion, adjusted with the dividends. However, our subsidiaries and associates are contributing 6.5 billion in the profitability. and you can see that all other elements are depicting strong growth. And with this, I conclude my presentation and over to Mr. Abdul Rahman for Q&A session. Thank you, everyone.
Very well. Thank you, Mustafa Saab, for the detailed presentation. The floor is now open for Q&A. We'll not be taking any questions live. If you have a question, please put it in the chat box and I will duly read it out to the management. I will not be taking any questions online. So, the first question, sir, if you allow, can I go ahead?
Yes, please. Our entire team is here.
Definitely. So we have the first question from the line of Abdullah Umar, who's joining from NBP Funds. His question is with regards to in the farm economics slide, there's some description about different crops. So can you please share specific reasons behind decline in cotton, sugarcane, and rice farm incomes?
The main reason has already been explained. These are the higher input cost of fuel and seeds and utilities, and you can see a substantial reduction from the previous years.
Understood, sir. The second part of the question is, where do you foresee urea market closing during calendar year 25, considering the current state of farm economics, and should we expect some 5 to 10% reduction compared to the previous years?
Considering the market stats, I think we will be closing our industry in our company by 4 to 5 lakh ton of inventories.
I think we'll be closing around 500,000 tons, and that's kind of a safety stock for the country as well. So that's what we are targeting. We expect this current glut to reduce because we expect the market to rebound in the upcoming seasons. So inshallah, by the end of the year, what we are foreseeing is that inventory will be around 4 lakh, 5 lakh ton ke kareeb hogi.
Of the entire industry.
Of the entire industry, of course.
So thank you. The next question we have from the line of Shankar Talreja. He is asking, we have not seen any dividend flowing from FFBL Power since the last couple of quarters. Can you please discuss the reason behind this and expected timeline of dividends going forward?
Inshallah, in H2, we expect a dividend from FPCL, and they had all the borrowings, so we have cleared all the borrowings, so they are now debt-free organization. So with profitable operations, inshallah, in H2, we expect dividend from FPCL.
Very well, thank you. The second part of the question is the company or the Fertilizer Association at large speaking to the government regarding export of urea, given the high inventory stock at this point in time?
I already mentioned that we expect this market to rebound, and in the upcoming Kharif aa gaya and Rabi season maybe, inshallah, inventories to liquidate. And as I mentioned, we believe that 4 to 5 lakh ton is a kind of a safety stock which the country needs to have. So, abhi to kuch nahi hai as such on that front.
Sure. We have a question from Suleiman Mania. He's asking, any major capex plans in FFC and any timelines if you could give?
Capex to alhamdulillah hamara acha khasa hai, but I don't understand major capex se kya murad hai. If Suleiman, can you please clarify?
All right. Sir,
I think he's writing.
Yeah.
I think he's writing. Just wait. Let's conclude the point.
Oh, sure. So his question is pertaining to some investment in compressors, if I got that right.
जी वो तो हमने अच्छा खासा प्लान किया हुआ है. Exactly, there's a huge capex that we have planned for pressure enhancement facility project. तो उसमें जी it's alhamdulillah as going as per the timeline. और जो phase 1 था we expect to conclude by H1 this year. Phase 2 inshallah 26 के mid और quarter 2 quarter 3 में conclude हो जाएगा, which is the compressors का हमने order place कर दिया हुआ है. इंशाल्लाह जून जुलाई अगस्त में शायद compressors आ जाएंगे, and then we'll plan the implementation and going forward उसमें जो मैंने as I mentioned earlier के, so yeah, investments have been planned.
So his
These are
follow-up question
critical
with regard.
investments for the sustainability of the business, so ये तो must.
Very well, thank you. Sir, his follow-up question is, what is the investment size?
$20 million.
Investment size. I think total project we have already disclosed is around $60 million. Phase 1 tha like $52 million, and the rest is like what you can work out.
Well, thank you. The next question comes from Minhal from Inside Security. The question is, when will your agreement with Mari expire, and is your price fixed at 580 till the expiry?
Gas agreement probably GSA की बात हो रही है. If that is the case, तो inshallah 20. The contract is like the agreement is till 2029.
The gas pricing
with
is
regards
actually
to
fixed by the government. It is not determined by Madi itself.
It's not a pricing agreement; it's a supply agreement.
Supply agreement.
The government fix the price.
Understood. Thank you. The next question comes from RF Habib Limited, and it is, what is the update on the GIDC case?
It's still sub judice to the court. There's no update on that front.
At present, all cases are combined in Supreme Court, and hearing is under process.
Understandable, sir. The next question is with regards to the pricing trend of FFC Sona Urea. Have prices stabilized, or will the company give discount to boost urea sales? Is there anything of that sort in the work?
I think you have seen our inventories, and the silver lining is that we are carrying the lowest inventory because of our robust countrywide dealer network. So alhamdulillah, so far we haven't given any discount. So we've not planned anything on this front. So touch wood, inshallah, will continue as is.
The next question is, what is FFC's plans with regards to agri-tech after conversion of preference shares? FFC and AKBL's combined shareholding is about 51%. So would you like to shed some light on this, sir?
Ji, bilkul, it's a very relevant question, and the percentage worked out is spot on. Abhi recently in the Agri-Tech board meeting, AGM mein, we have like the new board has been constituted recently, और उसमें the new board members are there. So FFC के भी representation आ गई as per the mandate we have. So that's the update. We are on the board now. We're managing the company going forward, inshallah.
So the next question
and the big
is,
challenge is to like turn it around to inshallah going forward. That's our plan, is to bring the structural changes that that company requires.
Understood. So the next question is, do you foresee convergence of pricing disparity between agro fertilizer and FFC based on feed gas?
Not really at the moment. The gas prices are, again, as we said before, the gas pricing actually set by the government, and they are enjoying, or they have been enjoying, like the concessional rates. For the moment, we don't foresee any like conversion, as you put it. I don't know what exactly that means, but we don't really see any conversion of pricing.
Yeah, we don't foresee any change in the prices. I think, to cut the long story short, we expect these things to continue as is.
Understood. So one generic question, that is, what is the total target for urea sales for 2025? Do you expect it to be higher than 6 million or lower?
Higher than 6 million, inshallah.
All right, thank you. And sir, a follow-up question from NBP is, what is the update on company's plans to become Sharia compliant? It is not compliant as per the March 25 quarter results. What if you would like to share something on this side?
PG, we are working on this. Inshallah, we will be Sharia compliant in few months.
All right, sir. There's another question with regards to urea plant based on coal under the public-private partnership. Is company considering anything of that sort? This is as per media report.
Abhi to, as such, there's not much to talk about on this.
Understood, sir. That's all. We don't have any more questions in the chat box. Over to you if you'd like to make any closing remark.
Great. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope we are able to address the lot of questions that the analyst and the friends that have within the industry. So I hope we are able to address them. Alhamdulillah, despite the challenging year, I think we have closed strongly Q1, and we expect the same in coming months and for the year as well. So despite challenges, we are working on various projects which are going to improve the bottom line, because it's a long year and we are holding inventories, which of course come up with a lot of cost. So we are working on various cost optimization projects, which inshallah will help us achieving our target, what we have planned for this year. So alhamdulillah, things are looking fine, except for this challenging year. So inshallah, we'll overcome this challenge as well. Thank you very much.
Most definitely, inshallah. Thank you so much, the management team of FFC, for taking out time for this session. I hope it was fruitful for all the participants. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we can move forward and conclude the call. We wish FFC the very best for the remainder of 2025. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Abdul Rahman and your team for conducting the session, well-planned session. Thank you, everyone.
Likewise. Thank you so much, sir. You may now disconnect.
Allah Hafiz.